This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on meditation and mindfulness. Now we're going into meditation and deepening our understanding and our beginning experience or our continued experience with meditation. Now for those of us that don't have a meditation practice, here's what I would advise. Begin your day in the morning. First thing when you wake up. Now if there's someone there next to you and you don't want them to know, that's fine. You can do it lying down. If you can sit up, it's a little bit better because it's a little bit more committed. And yet it's okay either way. Take 30 seconds to 90 seconds, or if you can do it 5 minutes, that's fine. But what we do is we go to the point where it starts to become uncomfortable, and then a tiny bit more, or just stop then. But even if it's uncomfortable at 45 seconds, stick with it for a minute. If it's uncut, stay at least 30 seconds. If you can a minute and a half, just sit there in the commitment to be physically still and mentally moving towards stillness, or opening to stillness is a better way to say it, which means we don't argue with things that come into our thoughts and feelings and interrupt our stillness, because when we fight with them, we amplify them. We simply acknowledge them, meaning we see them, we see that they're there. We say, okay, you're there. And we say, for now. We don't follow it, because each one of them is a temptation. My son might come, that might even be him opening the door there. And if he comes, then he's going to come in the door with his friend, because I know he's with his friend. They're going to make noise, the dog's going to bark, I'm going to get interrupted. You see that? Or I can just hear that door and say, okay, well, I'll do what I do, and if the video gets interrupted, I'll do it again later. And you don't even need to go that far. The door, the beginning of the associations of the sun, the door, the video, the dog, the door, and then stop. What will be, and we will function. We will move into that as it calls. But as of now, notice, nothing happened. That whole string of thoughts was unnecessary. The door, don't follow the associative trail. Don't follow that temptation to get into that train of thought and feeling. Just let it go, the door, or whatever it is that comes into you, that thought, that feeling. Don't follow it. Don't follow the temptation, the train of thought, of feeling. Simply let it go for now. Of course, if it's danger or something like that, you take care of it, but in the normal course of events, if it's not of that nature, don't follow it. Give it its space later. Now, I make the choice to just let it flow through, not amplify it or expand it with my attention, and come back to a certain sense of spaciousness. You'll notice within you as you take your stillness first thing in the morning and last thing before you sleep, 30 to 90 seconds or more, as is comfortable, you will find a spaciousness. We'll discuss that next time. Now let's just stay with the creation of a habit. Now it will stop being a habit, it will start becoming a passion, a compassion in your life, and it'll be magnificent. But at the beginning, we work with who we are, creatures of habits, and we create a habit first thing in the morning, last thing at night, 30 to 90 seconds. It's the beginning of waking consciousness and the end of waking consciousness, a stillness and a commitment to opening to spaciousness, which we're going to get into next video. Stay with us. This is your emancipation. This is your joy. These are the instructions, the manual. See you soon in the next video.